Backhand index pointing right. Are you eating vegetables that might be harming your health without even knowing it? Backhand index pointing right. Not all vegetables are good for seniors. Some can cause digestive problems, worsen inflammation, or interact with medications. Now, I know what you might be thinking: aren't vegetables supposed to be healthy? Absolutely. But as we age, our bodies process food differently. Some vegetables, while nutritious, can actually lead to bloating, acid reflux, kidney stones, or even interfere with medications. Let me tell you a quick story. A few months ago, my close friend's father, a 72-year-old man who ate a very healthy diet, started experiencing stomach discomfort and joint pain. He couldn't figure out what was wrong. After visiting a doctor, they discovered that some of the vegetables he had been eating daily were triggering inflammation and worsening his arthritis. That's when I realized, many seniors might be unknowingly harming themselves by eating certain vegetables. So in today's video, I'm going to reveal 9 vegetables that seniors should be cautious about. You'll learn, white heavy checkmark, which vegetables might be causing digestive problems or inflammation. White heavy checkmark, how these vegetables can interact with medications. White heavy checkmark, simple adjustments to make them safer for your diet. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to adjust your diet to keep your digestive system happy and your body in peak health. Let's start with bell peppers. They might look colorful, crunchy, and healthy, and in many ways, they are. But if you're a senior, you might want to be cautious about how you consume them. Here's why: bell peppers belong to the nightshade family, just like tomatoes, potatoes, and eggplants. Some studies suggest that nightshades can contribute to inflammation, which may worsen conditions like arthritis or joint pain. But that's not the only concern. Bell peppers, especially the green ones, contain certain compounds that relax the esophageal sphincter, the muscle that prevents stomach acid from traveling back up into your throat. This can trigger acid reflux or heartburn, which is very common among seniors. I actually have a personal experience with this. My uncle, who is in his late 60s, loved eating raw bell peppers in his salads. But after eating them regularly, he started experiencing frequent acid reflux. His doctor suggested that he should try cooking them instead, and guess what? The symptoms improved significantly. So, what's the solution? White heavy checkmark, cook your bell peppers. When you cook them, their acidity and impact on digestion are reduced. White heavy checkmark, choose ripe red or yellow bell peppers instead of green ones. They are easier to digest. White heavy checkmark, pair them with foods that balance stomach acid, like lean protein or fiber-rich vegetables. Bottom line, if you love bell peppers but struggle with digestion or inflammation, cooking them is the best way to enjoy their nutrients without the discomfort. Now let's talk about beets. They are often praised for their ability to lower blood pressure, improve blood flow, and support brain health. But for seniors, beets come with 2 potential risks that many people don't realize. First, beets are high in oxalates. Oxalates are naturally occurring compounds that can bind with calcium and lead to the formation of kidney stones. If you've ever had a kidney stone, you know how painful and dangerous they can be. Seniors, especially those with a history of kidney issues, should be cautious about consuming too many beets. Second, beets are high in natural sugar. While beets are a great source of nutrients, they contain a relatively high amount of natural sugar compared to other vegetables. This can cause blood sugar spikes, making them problematic for seniors with diabetes or insulin resistance. Red circle real-life example: my friend's mother, a 68-year-old woman with a history of diabetes, used to drink beet juice daily, thinking it was a superfood. However, her doctor later warned her that the high sugar content was causing unnecessary blood sugar fluctuations. Once she started pairing beets with low-glycemic vegetables like spinach or kale, her blood sugar stabilized, and she was able to continue enjoying beets in moderation. White heavy checkmark, how to safely eat beets. Keycap 1: Eat them in moderation, stick to small portions, especially if you have kidney stones or diabetes. Keycap 2: Pair beets with low-sugar, high-fiber vegetables like leafy greens to slow down sugar absorption. Keycap 3: Cook or roast beets, this slightly lowers their glycemic index. Keycap 4: Drink beet juice sparingly, and always combine it with other low-sugar vegetables. Bottom line, beets have amazing health benefits, but seniors should be mindful of their oxalate and sugar content to avoid kidney issues and blood sugar spikes. Enjoy them wisely. Now, let's talk about Brussels sprouts. They are packed with vitamins, fiber, and antioxidants, making them a popular choice for healthy eating. But for seniors, these little green vegetables might come with an unexpected downside: bloating and digestive discomfort. Brussels sprouts belong to the cruciferous vegetable family, just like broccoli, cabbage, and cauliflower. While they are incredibly nutritious, they contain a type of carbohydrate called raffinose, which is difficult for some seniors to digest. When raffinose reaches the gut, it ferments, producing excess gas that can lead to bloating, cramping, and discomfort. Another issue is their high sulfur content. Sulfur compounds are responsible for that strong smell when Brussels sprouts are cooked. But they can also cause gas buildup, leading to stomach discomfort, especially for those with irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, or slow digestion. Red circle real-life example: my father, who is in his late 70s, always thought Brussels sprouts were harmless. But after eating them a few times, he noticed he felt bloated and uncomfortable for hours afterward. His doctor explained that as we age, our digestive system slows down, making it harder to break down fiber-heavy foods like Brussels sprouts. White heavy checkmark: How to eat Brussels sprouts without discomfort. Keycap 1: Steam or lightly cook them, this helps break down some of the fiber, making them easier to digest. Keycap 2: Eat them in smaller portions, instead of a big bowl, have a small side serving to test your tolerance. Keycap 3: Pair them with digestive-friendly foods, like ginger or fennel, to ease bloating. Keycap 4: Chew them thoroughly, this helps your digestive system break them down more efficiently. Bottom line, Brussels sprouts are a powerhouse of nutrition, but if you experience bloating or stomach discomfort, adjusting how you prepare them can make a huge difference. Let's talk about okra, also known as lady's fingers. It's a common vegetable praised for its fiber and antioxidants, but for seniors, it can pose a few digestive challenges. One of the biggest concerns with okra is its high fructan content. Fructans are a type of carbohydrate that can be difficult to digest, leading to bloating, gas, and stomach discomfort, especially for seniors with sensitive digestion or irritable bowel syndrome, IBS. Another issue is its slimy texture. When cut and cooked, okra releases a thick, gel-like substance that can be difficult for some older adults to chew and swallow properly. This can be particularly problematic for seniors who experience dysphagia, difficulty swallowing, or have reduced saliva production, making certain foods harder to consume safely. Red circle real-life example: my grandmother loved eating okra, but as she got older, she found it harder to chew and digest. After a few uncomfortable meals, she switched to other vegetables like green beans and zucchini, which were much easier on her stomach and still provided great nutrients. White heavy checkmark: How can seniors eat okra safely? Keycap 1: Cook it thoroughly. Steaming or roasting okra can help break down fructans and reduce digestive discomfort. Keycap 2: Pair it with other easy-to-digest foods. Avoid eating okra alone in large quantities, mix it with mild vegetables like carrots or squash. Keycap 3: Try alternative vegetables. If okra causes bloating, seniors can opt for green beans or zucchini, which are gentler on the stomach. Keycap 4: Chew slowly and drink water, this helps improve digestion and prevents swallowing difficulties. Bottom line, okra has great health benefits, but for some seniors, its fructan content and slimy texture can cause digestive discomfort and swallowing issues. Cooking it well or choosing alternatives can make a big difference. Let's talk about garlic. It's known for its powerful health benefits, including its ability to boost the immune system and reduce inflammation. However, for seniors, garlic might not always be the best option. One of the biggest concerns with garlic is its natural blood-thinning properties. While this can be beneficial for heart health, it can be problematic for seniors taking anticoagulant medications like warfarin or aspirin. When combined, garlic can increase the risk of excessive bleeding. If you're on these medications, it's important to monitor your garlic intake and consult your doctor. Another issue is acid reflux and stomach irritation. Raw garlic is highly acidic and can trigger acid reflux, bloating, or heartburn in people with sensitive digestive systems. Many seniors experience gastroesophageal reflux disease, GERD, and consuming raw garlic can make symptoms worse. Red Circle real-life example: a friend of mine, who's in his 60s, used to love eating raw garlic every morning for its health benefits. But over time, he started experiencing chronic acid reflux and discomfort. After switching to cooked garlic instead of raw, his symptoms improved, and he was still able to enjoy its benefits without the discomfort. White heavy checkmark. How can seniors enjoy garlic safely? Keycap 1. Cook it before eating. Cooking garlic helps reduce its acidity and digestive irritation. Keycap 2. Limit raw garlic intake. If you're prone to acid reflux, avoid eating raw garlic on an empty stomach. Keycap 3. Consult your doctor. If you're on blood-thinning medication, talk to your doctor about safe garlic consumption. Keycap 4. Pair it with other foods. Combining garlic with healthy fats like olive oil can make it easier on digestion. Bottom line, garlic is a fantastic health-boosting food, but for seniors, eating too much raw garlic can increase bleeding risks and worsen acid reflux. Cooking it or using it in moderation is the best way to enjoy its benefits safely. Let's talk about tomatoes, a favorite ingredient in many dishes. While tomatoes are packed with antioxidants, vitamin C, and lycopene, they can also cause issues for seniors with sensitive digestion. One major concern with tomatoes is their high acidity. If you suffer from acid reflux, gastritis, or stomach ulcers, consuming too many tomatoes, especially raw or in concentrated forms like tomato paste, can trigger or worsen symptoms. Red Circle example: a senior friend of mine loved eating fresh tomatoes in his salads. But over time, he started experiencing persistent acid reflux and stomach irritation. After switching to low-acid tomatoes and cooking them before eating, his symptoms improved significantly. White heavy checkmark. How can seniors enjoy tomatoes safely? Keycap 1. Choose low-acid tomatoes. Some tomato varieties, like yellow tomatoes, are naturally less acidic. Keycap 2. Cook them before eating. Cooking reduces acidity and makes tomatoes easier to digest. Keycap 3. Pair with non-acidic foods. Mixing tomatoes with olive oil or whole grains helps balance their acidity. Keycap 4. Limit highly concentrated tomato products. Tomato paste and sauces have higher acidity and should be consumed in moderation. Bottom line, tomatoes are nutritious, but for seniors prone to acid reflux or stomach irritation, choosing low-acid varieties and cooking them can help enjoy the benefits without the discomfort. Radishes may be a crunchy and refreshing addition to salads, but for seniors with sensitive stomachs, they can be problematic. One of the main concerns with radishes is their strong, spicy taste, which comes from natural compounds called isothiocyanates. While these compounds have antibacterial and antioxidant properties, they can also irritate the stomach lining, especially for those with gastritis, acid reflux, or ulcers. Red Circle example: a senior I know used to eat raw radishes regularly. But over time, he started experiencing stomach discomfort and acid reflux. When he switched to boiled radishes, he found them much easier to digest without discomfort. White heavy checkmark. How can seniors safely consume radishes? Keycap 1. Cook them instead of eating raw. Boiling or steaming softens their texture and reduces their sharp taste. Keycap 2 pair with gentler foods. Mixing radishes with yogurt or fiber-rich foods helps balance their effect on digestion. Keycap 3 limit portions. Eating too many raw radishes can increase gas and bloating, so moderation is key. Bottom line, radishes can be part of a healthy diet, but cooking them before eating is the best way for seniors to enjoy their benefits without digestive discomfort. Chard, a vibrant, nutrient-dense leafy green packed with vitamins and minerals. But did you know that eating too much chard can actually be risky for seniors? Red circle, what's the problem? Keycap 1 oxalates and kidney stones. Chard is high in oxalates, natural compounds that can contribute to kidney stone formation, especially in seniors prone to kidney issues. Keycap 2 vitamin K and blood thinners. Chard is rich in vitamin K, which plays a key role in blood clotting. While this is generally beneficial, it may interfere with blood-thinning medications like warfarin, making it essential for seniors on medication to monitor their intake. Light bulb example: my neighbor, a retired 68-year-old who had a history of kidney stones, used to eat large amounts of chard in his salads. After a doctor's recommendation, he started limiting his intake and pairing it with calcium-rich foods, reducing his risk of kidney stones while still enjoying the health benefits of chard. White heavy checkmark: how to eat chard safely. Keycap 1 moderation is key. Avoid excessive consumption if you have kidney issues or take blood thinners. Keycap 2 pair with calcium-rich foods. Eating chard with cheese, yogurt, or almonds can help bind oxalates and lower the risk of kidney stones. Keycap 3 cook chard instead of eating it raw. Cooking reduces oxalate levels, making it easier for the body to handle. Keycap 4 consult your doctor. If you're on blood thinners, ask your doctor about safe vitamin K intake levels. Bottom line, chard is a powerhouse of nutrition but can pose risks for seniors with kidney issues or those on blood-thinning medication. Eat it in moderation, cook it properly, and pair it with calcium-rich foods for a balanced approach. Onions, a flavorful and widely used vegetable that enhances countless dishes. But did you know that onions can be problematic for seniors, especially those with digestive sensitivities? Red circle, what's the problem? Keycap 1 acid reflux and heartburn. Onions, especially raw onions, can relax the lower esophageal sphincter, leading to acid reflux and heartburn. This is particularly concerning for seniors who already suffer from GERD, gastroesophageal reflux disease. Keycap 2 gas and bloating. Onions contain fermentable fibers, which can cause bloating and excessive gas, making digestion uncomfortable for those with IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, or a sensitive stomach. Light bulb example: my uncle, who is in his late 70s, used to enjoy onions daily. However, after struggling with persistent acid reflux and bloating, his doctor advised him to switch to cooked onions or green onions, and since then, his digestion has significantly improved. White heavy checkmark: how to eat onions safely. Keycap 1 cook onions instead of eating them raw. Cooking breaks down sulfur compounds, making them gentler on the stomach. Keycap 2 try shallots or green onions. These are milder alternatives that still provide flavor but are easier to digest. Keycap 3 limit consumption if you have GERD or IBS. If onions trigger symptoms, reduce portion sizes or eliminate them from your diet. Keycap 4 drink water after meals. This helps dilute stomach acids, minimizing the impact of onions on acid reflux. Bottom line, onions can be healthy but may cause digestive discomfort for seniors. Opt for cooked versions, milder substitutes, and adjust portion sizes to enjoy them without the downsides. We've covered 9 vegetables that seniors should be cautious about, but let's be clear, not all vegetables are bad. Many are highly nutritious, but for some people, certain vegetables may cause digestive issues, inflammation, or interfere with medications. White heavy checkmark: key takeaways. Keycap 1 cooking matters. Some vegetables, like onions or bell peppers, can be much easier to digest when cooked. Keycap 2 portion control is key. Even healthy vegetables like beets or chard can cause problems if eaten in excess. Keycap 3. Know your health conditions. If you have acid reflux, kidney issues, or take blood thinners, be extra mindful of your diet. Light bulb example: a friend of mine always ate raw onions in his salad but struggled with constant bloating and heartburn. When he switched to cooked onions and smaller portions, his digestion improved significantly. Now, let me ask you, which vegetable surprised you the most? Drop a comment below and let me know your thoughts. Pushpin, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more valuable health and nutrition tips. Your support helps us spread awareness and keep bringing you practical, science-backed advice.